Yeah, just a quick review of the RangeMaster ShoulderWand Therapy Stretching Tool. There's lots of stretching tools out there for your arm, shoulder. This is one that I really like. Basically, when you get it, it's like this in a bunch of pieces. You're thinking, what the heck? How's this going to help me stretch out my shoulder? When you put it together, it ends up looking like this, which is really good. And what do you do with the darn thing? Well, if you look here, basically, this allows you to use your good arm to help out your bad arm. So if you just had shoulder surgery, you have a lot of shoulder pain, have trouble raising up your arm, you're going to use your good arm to help the other arm out and raise it up and get your flexibility. So you can do a lot of different positions with it. You can use this thing behind your back, in front of your back, use it to raise your arm up, a lot of different ways of using this thing. But yeah, basically it's for stretching and range of motion, making your shoulder more flexible. A couple things I really like about this, I think, which sets it apart from other stretching tools for your shoulder. Number one is it comes in a bunch of pieces, which it makes it more portable. So a lot of times if you're going to travel, you can still take it with you, like to the hotel room, to do your physical therapy stretching exercises. The other thing is the pieces don't just pop together, they actually screw in, so it's really sturdy. It's not going to come apart as you're using it. And probably the other thing I really like as a big advantage is this. The way it's shaped in an L, it allows you to keep your thumb up as you're raising your arm over your head. Basically, in a nutshell, if you keep your thumb up as you raise your arm over your head, when you keep your thumb up, it kind of rolls your shoulder out to the side. That creates less impingement in your shoulder, so you have less possibility of damaging your rotator cuff or pinching it. You don't, because you get this impingement syndrome as your rotator cuff sits between these two bones. You keep your thumb up, rolled out to the side, less chance of that happening as you're trying to stretch it out. So here again, I think it's just a great tool to use, but one thing though, it is for increasing your range of motion, mainly for making your arm more flexible. That's its main goal. If you need something for strengthening your rotator cuff, another resource, Treat Your Own Rotator Cuff by Jim Johnson PT. Book's been out a while, got great reviews on Amazon, written by a physical therapist, been practicing over 30 years, it says on the website. On the Amazon page. Basically, this is going to give you exercises to do. It does have some stretching exercises, has a lot of strengthening exercises as well too, which is why I'm recommending it. So you use the tool to get range of motion. This is going to give you some strengthening exercises because you really need both. You need to get the muscles strengthened and you need them flexible, and then you won't have any pain or trouble with your shoulder. So if you have any kind of rotator cuff problem, if you just have a small tear or just some tendonitis, or actually if you have any kind of shoulder problem, this is a good book because actually if you strengthen your rotator cuff, you're going to get rid of a lot of other shoulder problems like bursitis, tendonitis, all that kind of thing. Because strengthening your rotator cuff actually keeps the head of your humerus in its socket, because your shoulder is a ball and socket joint. Strengthening the rotator cuff keeps everything together, so you're going to have less pinching. You have to worry about impingement syndrome. There's less irritation of the bursa, the tendon. So a lot of good benefits to that. But this is strengthening. It does have some range of motion exercises too. It's a really complete program. But basically this tool here, it's if you have trouble raising your arm up, you're going to need some help. This is the tool to have. So yeah, check it out.